Hi, my name's Jennifer. Thanks for logging into my channel. This channel is all about golf vacations. If you are as passionate about golf as I am, then this is the channel for you. I retired and started to make vacation plans for across the country and hitting as many golf courses as we could. So I went online trying to find people that were doing channels about this, and I couldn't find any. So I thought, what the heck, I'll do my own. And so if nothing else in the process, I'm gonna have a great time and golf lots of different golf courses, and hopefully you'll come along with me. I appreciate it. Thanks, let's golf. Okay, so a couple of disclaimers. Number one, I am not going to give you any kind of golf tips. There are a million YouTubes out there from professionals that absolutely can give you the best advice ever. Thank you, Phil, for the hinge and hold. Second thing, I am not a travel agent either. What I'm going to share with you is just my experiences and my observations. So your experience may be different than mine, but at least you'll have, a gauge for expectations. So that's my disclaimers. Hi there, welcome to Maui. Looking forward to starting the best golf vacation ever. Before I get too deep into the travel arrangements, it's important that I include a section on COVID. There are some requirements that the state of Hawaii has put into place to keep travelers and people here in Maui safe. Hopefully it won't be too long and I'll be able to delete this section, but for now I'm going to include it. First, there is a website. It's www.travel.hawaii.gov, and there is a safe travel section that you need to take these steps in advance. They're very simple. They've even included a video to help you navigate the process. Well, traveling to Maui can be a pretty long flight depending on where you're coming from. We're coming from Southern California, so we're looking at about 5.5 hours. We were coming out of LAX because LAX had the non-stop flights. LAX is fine. There's pros and cons to it. The thing you want to remember, if you're coming out of LAX, if you Google how long it's going to take you to get to LAX, you want to make sure that you add at least an additional 30 minutes, because with getting through the airport, the traffic, once you get off the freeway and go into the airport, the traffic is it's crazy. Out of LAX are much larger planes and newer and nicer. So flying out of LAX is really not the issue. It's coming into LAX. The baggage claim, it takes forever, especially if you're traveling with golf clubs. Long Beach is a very small airport, which I love. You get on and off the airplanes on the tarmac, so it's pretty cool, like old style. Getting your bags is super easy and it's fast. I mean, you can be in and out of that airport in 20 minutes. Only downside to Long Beach is that the aircrafts are actually smaller. We're willing to trade it off because of the convenience of getting in and out of the airport. For us was worth it. Let's pack for Maui. So in the months June through October, it's a little warmer, and so it's much easier to pack because you don't want anything heavy for sure. So this is what I would pack. 4 skirts, 4 shirts, 2 summer dresses, very lightweight, 1 fancier dress, pair of shorts, couple of tops, golf shoes, just 1 pair. pair of sandals, pair of little fancier sandals, and then I bring my tennies. And as far as clothes, that's all I would bring. If it were in the little bit cooler months, I would probably, instead of bringing the lighter weight dresses, I would bring like maxi dresses. So a couple of maxi dresses. You know what a maxi dress is. And that's really it, except for, you know, all your personal items. So let me show you what I would pack for my husband. He could get away with even a lighter pack because all he needs are golf shirts and a few like lightweight Tommy Bahama type shirts, then golf shorts, a few pair of golf shorts, a pair of regular shorts that he can wear with this kind, a pair of flip-flops, golf shoes, tennies, and he's good to go. Okay, now let's talk about your golf clubs. You have lots of options. You can either bring them, ship them, and there's a couple ways to do that, or you can rent while you're here, and there's a couple ways to do that. So it just all depends on how you feel about traveling with them and what your budget is. Checking your clubs is pretty easy. If you have the zip-up carriers with wheels, it's easy to pull them through the airport. There's different carriers that you can buy to bring your clubs with you. I highly recommend that you use a soft one. We've had both soft and hard, and the hard cases, they just don't hold up. Last time we used a hard case, when we got it back, it was duct taped shut. A cost to bring your clubs with you, they do consider it oversized, so in some cases it's $50 each way. One time when we came, we used a service called ShipSticks, which was very convenient. Picked a box, their own box, took it off, and then delivered it here, and then we shipped our clubs back. The problem with that is that you give up a couple of days of golf, which for us, when we're here, we want to be golfing. You can actually FedEx your clubs. It's less expensive, and you could probably work the timing out better too. We haven't done this, and I think next time I will. It's $35 for the box, and then if you do next day, which is what we would do coming here, it's $130, and then shipping them back, you can do 2-day, and it's only $56. So all in all, it's less expensive than doing ShipSticks. Renting clubs at the courses is super easy, and they all have them because they know people are traveling and they just on a whim decide they want to get in a game of golf, and so you don't have to worry about that. It's not cheap. I believe that it's $60 a day. Quality of the clubs that they offer, they're good. Depending on the course, of course, but really good quality. They're usually tailor-made. They do have other options that are more of an upgrade. This time we rented from a local company, Jimmy's Maui Golf Rentals. There was a lot of miscommunication. I'm not holding that against Jimmy's. I mean, I'm sure they do a good job. They had great reviews. There are a lot of companies here in Maui that do the club rentals. If that's the route you're going, be sure and ask them the condition. I would even ask them to send you pictures of the clubs that you're actually going to get. Okay.